If I'm being really transparent, Puerto Rico's racist. No one talks about that. And I've never even said that out loud.
You mean like colorism or?
In every variation of it.
We hear a lot about that. I remember Amara La Negra talked about the colorism in the Hispanic community. And that's been a real thing. The images
loud.
You see on TV.
It's loud, active, and very present. Even when you think of Latin artists, you don't think of nobody that don't look whitish.
Right, you're right.
And that, I'm like, that ends up being, that's an amplification of whatever's happening on a small scale, right? You look at the things that represent the culture that we consume, and you're like, oh, this is Latin culture. Show me what it's about. Give me a demo of it. And you see a slideshow, you don't see people of varying color. You start thinking that only that exists and only that should be celebrated because that's the only thing that they're allowing to be celebrated.
Like in the telenovelas, they say it's all like white-looking Puerto Ricans and Hispanic people on those.
Yeah. Same thing in the musicianship. There's black artists, you never hear about them.
Right.
And then
that's always been an issue in some of the reggaeton videos. It's like, where's all the brown-skinned women in the videos?
The Afro-Latinas, where's the representation from them or for them? It's just not present. And then when you get there and you live in the land,
that's when you really feel it. Yeah.
You feel the absence of it. Like they almost look at you. I remember when I first got there, I just didn't get it. I'm 6'3", my hair looks like this. I be wearing my sleeves off, my legs be out. I'm like, so it's kind of hard to miss me. I'm kind of like an alien, right?
Sleeves off, legs out, here I am.
Here I am, right? I'm walking through the mall. I remember walking through the mall one day, and I'd never felt this before. And I've been around the world, and I've seen racism in different ways. And I remember nobody looking at me. And I remember thinking, okay, that's not crazy that people aren't looking at me, but people would go out of their way to not look in my direction. And it took me a while. I was like, what's going on here? I just didn't get it. I couldn't, because my brain doesn't default to, they don't love me because of the color of my skin.
Right.
Because my skin is beautiful. I'm glowing.